Hey everybody! If my makeup looks a little crazy today, it's because I'm going to do a get ready video right now, and I've applied some products and some products I have not applied in order to save time, because get ready videos, unless you edit the heck out of them, get ready videos can end up being way too long for my taste. So what I did was I've already applied certain products, and the reason why I wanted to do one of these videos today was because I wanted to show you what the CoverGirl TruBlend Minerals blush looks like before and after it's applied, and I don't have it on yet. And also, one of the other products that I showed you in yesterday's video was the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in Royal Blue. And I also have that on today, so I wanted you to see how that looks. What I did was I layered it over my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and when you do that, it just gives a hint of blue. It doesn't look all crazy blue eyelashes or anything. So I thought that that would look nice because the tones in my eyeshadow, one of the eyeshadows I have on has a very strong blue tone to it, so I thought that if I did the blue mascara over the black mascara with that purple eyeshadow, it would all complement and coordinate with each other. So let me just quickly run down the products that I've already applied, just so you know what's on. I always start off with an EOS lip balm. I like to moisturize my lips first and then just go from there, and by the time I get to the end and put the lipstick on, I don't have any issues with dry skin. It's nothing worse than trying to put any kind of a lip product on dry lips. So did the EOS lip balm, and this one is in watermelon, I think. Pretty sure that was the flavor of that one. Then from there I move on and start on the eyes with Benefit Ooh La Lift, and this is part of a two-part system that I use to combat my black circles. So I start with the Benefit Ooh La Lift. This is like a treatment product to eliminate dark circles. Then I put my concealer over that, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Fair. Between those two things, that pretty much gets rid of the dark circles. Then I did my eyes. Normally I would do my face products first, but today, you know, like I said, to save time, I did my eyes. So I started off with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Lavender, and I put that on my lids and into the crease. Then on top of that, on my lids, I used MAC Beautiful Iris eyeshadow on the lids, and that's what that looks like. Then in the crease I used Chanel Amethyst, and that's what that looks like. So see how that has that really strong blue undertone to it? So I thought that putting the Maybelline Royal Blue mascara over the L'Oreal black mascara, like I said, it would all coordinate. Okay, so that is what I have on for products, and now we can just go from there and do all the rest of the products. And what I'm going to start off with is my Dr. Jart Water Fuse Beauty Balm. Yes, I still have this, still using it. It just seems to be some kind of magical container that goes on forever. So I just put a little bit of this on the back of my hand like that. That's more than enough to do my whole face. A little bit goes a long way. I'm going to use Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply that. And I just use my hand like it's a makeup palette. And I'm just going to put that on. Now I'm not going to go over that area where the Benefit Ooh La Lift and the Maybelline Fit Me is, because that's going to be too much product and it's going to get all cakey and really mess that up. So you want to stay away from the area where you've done your concealer and treatment product. So I'm just more or less buffing this beauty balm into my skin. My hair is still wet because I just washed it, but I would have pulled it back anyway because I can't stand when you're trying to apply makeup and you've got all hair hanging in your face. And then I like to take it down and blend it into the top of my neck so that there won't be any kind of a line. But as you can see, as far as my natural coloring goes, my face is a lot darker than my neck. And then I've got some sunburn here on my chest. So my face is red, my chest is red, and my neck is white. So really, I'm not gonna put like all, you know, BB cream or foundation all over my neck. I don't want to go that crazy with it. But yeah, I've got a little bit of sunburn on my face and my chest from going down to the pool. We're finally getting some decent weather. For a while there, we had a stretch where it was raining so much and I was getting so aggravated because I look forward to going in the pool all year long. Then I had something else happen where I couldn't go in the pool for like a week. You know, that thing that happens once a month to most women. Yes, I'm old, but I'm still getting that. Sorry. Any guys that are watching this, I'm so sorry. That's TMI, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, I couldn't go in the pool for 2 weeks between that and the rain. I really look forward to that because it's fun and relaxing, but it's also the only exercise that I get pretty much with all my various health problems that I have. It makes it very difficult to get any exercise. So I just keep buffing this in until whatever is on the back of my hand is gone. And as you can see, it actually gives pretty good coverage. I like just doing a little bit at a time and not trying to work a whole bunch of product into any one space. So for a BB cream, yeah, that gives pretty good coverage, but that's still not enough coverage for me. So then I use Bare Minerals Original Foundation in the color Fair on top of that, and it looks like there's practically nothing in that container, but I think there's actually a lot more in there than what it looks like. So I'm just taking some of that and putting it in the cap. If you've ever seen any kind of a Bare Minerals tutorial or instruction demonstration thing, you just take some and put it in the cap and then take a brush. I use the e.l.f. powder brush and just, you know, just kind of tap it, swirl it, tap it again. That's the way I do it. And then just buff that right in on top of the BB cream. And that's going to give me full coverage. I can't use the Bare Minerals just on top of bare skin because it makes my skin itch. So I most likely have some kind of allergy to the bismuth in there, I would imagine. But over the BB cream, it's fine. Okay, so got my BB cream on, got my foundation on. Now comes the product that I wanted to, well, one of the products that I wanted to show you. CoverGirl TruBlend Minerals Mineral Blush in Pure Romance. This is so pretty. So I'm just going to take some and just put a little bit in the cover. And let's see, what am I going to use for a brush? Oh, I'm just going to use the same brush that I was using for the Bare Minerals. And I'm going to basically do it the same way. I'm going to put some, tap the brush into the blush, swirl it around, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to go all over the cheek area. Now, I'm going to do this different than I would normally do a regular blush. If I was doing a regular blush, I would normally do a very specific area and a very small area, then do my contour, then do a highlight. With this, I'm just going to do a larger area, and I'm not going to do contour or highlight because this blush more or less takes the place of a highlight, and I don't think that contour would look good with this. So just going to go right over this whole area. I'm just going to pat it a little bit down and back. And this is just going to give me a natural flush. And it's not even going to really look like I'm wearing makeup because I have a lot of strong pink undertones in my skin anyway. So I just love this. I think this is perfect blush for me. Like I said, there's 2 or 3 other colors of this, so if you don't happen to have fair skin with pink undertones, it does come in some other colors. You might want to check that out. Really, really pretty. Okay, so I did the eyes, like I said. So the next step in the process would be my eyebrows. And if I can find that brush that I showed you yesterday. Let's see, here it is. And that would be the e.l.f. small angled brush from their studio line. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in gray, and I'm going to just dip that in there and do my brows. I think I was trying to leave the makeup light off so that it wouldn't alter the lighting for the video, but I have to see what I'm doing to do my brows. So I'm just gonna start by going at the beginning here, because that's where I'm missing the most hair. And I'm just gonna try to fill in the areas that seem to be missing a few hairs. I think the gray, even though my eyebrows aren't gray, the gray seems to blend in really well with the color that my eyebrow hair is. I do like that ash blonde color though that's in the Essence palette too. It kind of depends on what I'm doing for makeup, which one I go for. Because I did the purple eyeshadow with the strong blue tone to it, that's why I wanted to do the gray eyeshadow on the brows. I thought would complement that better. So I just keep adding more until I don't see any empty spots. Okay, then what I do is I take one of these types of brushes that have the comb on one side and the brush on the other, and then I just brush through it very gently to blend it. I don't put too much pressure though, because otherwise it's just going to blend away everything that I just put in there. But this is just going to soften it a little bit so it won't look quite so harsh. Okay, so I did my brows. Now we're going to move on to the lips, and today I have a L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick, and this is from the Caresse line. I don't know why they don't write that on the package. The color is Cotton Pink. These are awesome. If you've never tried one of these lipsticks, they are wonderful. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just not use a lip liner. Sometimes that's what I'll do. I'll sort of use the lip product. Then if it looks like it needs a lip liner, I'll add that after. So let's see if this is going to need one. So I guess I can get away with no lip liner with this lipstick. This is such a wonderful formula. I really need to reach for these more. I have quite a few colors of them and I really like them. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of Chanel Glossimer in Mica over that. Oh, there's the color. This is like a little sample thing that I had gotten one time from Chanel when I bought some stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top. Although that lipstick is so pretty, it doesn't really need it, but this is pretty too. Okay, so, yep, didn't need a lip liner after all. And my hair is still wet, but I'll take it down anyway. So that is the finished look, and I really like all those products that I just used. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.